Hello. So I'll walk through the trades we took today. So today we took two call side trades. One 56,500 price at 9:30. We hold it for around 15 minutes. Then another trade we took on the same strike price at 10:09 p.m. and then we exited it in partially two lots. We exited on 10:17 and one is at 10:23. So first one was in loss. The exit was not as expected and could be better. Execution price was 290 and we exited it on 268, around 20 22 points loss. While the second trade was like we entered around 300 and we exited it around 360. We can say the average of these two 353 and the last third lot we exited around 370. So I'll quickly, like, overall we had around plus 2600. After charges it would be 2300. So these are the charges detail. 328, one put side call we took that was in loss for few minutes. So coming to the charts, अभी मैंने replay option on किया है और this candle is showing 1539, yesterday's last minute candle. This is 1 minute chart of Bank Nifty. So ये last minute की candle close है. I'll quickly forward this charts. Like one tab is having Bank Nifty, then I have a Nifty. Again here I have replayed it so we can see when the candle is getting formed. So parallelly it would be better to understand. And there is one strike price 56,500. That strike price only we took trade on this one and we took it two times. First one was at 9:30 around and second one was at 10 or 10. So this is yesterday's last minute candle close. So first I'll replay this Bank Nifty chart. So let me do it. It was a gap down opening. Then let me pause it here. So here I have drawn this Monday first fair value gap. You can see today is Monday and the second minute candle high. Let me keep it to the left so that it will be visible clearly. So this is 916 candle high and this is 918 candle low. So the gap of between these three candles, we can say high of 916 candle and low of 918 candle. This gap we are calling it as a Monday first fair value gap. So this we have extended to right in the drawing so it will be visible for our coming days as well. So this is one thing I just wanted to show. Okay, replaying it for the next. So here, like, we were expecting some buy side, like pullback should be there on a higher time frame. It's a downward, but as it was a gap down and from last couple of days it already moved some downside. So I was expecting like it will take a liquidity of these high points. These also there. This is a breaker like something. It should be. It should go first upside and take a liquidity. Then it can further go downside. So at this particular time, the Monday first fair value gap, it gave a pullback, retested, and giving is a breakout at 929. At this point, we decided, okay, we'll go for the long side, but at the same time, we wanted to see how Nifty is behaving. So let me quickly show the Nifty as well. I'll speed. So here also we have this first fair value gap at the same time, and in the pullback it has given retest. This is something previous Monday first fair value gap, and now we are at 929. You can see it is also giving us a sign that uh, it will give us a pullback and go higher side till this levels. So we can write this move from upside. Let me switch to 1x. Okay, so this was the candle where we decided we'll enter the trade at the long side 9:30. Once this candle was formed at 9:30 p.m. on the Nifty, and I'll show at the Bank Nifty also this 9:30 candle. When this candle was formed, this particular 9:30 candle I am talking about, this one. Here we decided we'll go for the long side, and you can see in the orders as well at 9:31:04. Once that candle is formed, just after that candle, we we took a call of this 56,500 CE strike price at 5:31. Once this candle is formed 9:30, and this candle was started forming here only, we took our trade, and we were waiting for good exit. At least for this one I was expecting it should come till here, this point, this high side liquidity should take. So here we made some mistake while exiting. It gave us a good move in our side only. Like you can see, once we entered at 9:31, this candle, it has given one, two, this 9:31. If you count from here, one, two, three, four candles was in our direction, and this was the new week opening gap high point where it touched at 9:34. So ideally, once we see this wick at the higher side, we should have exited. We should plan for exited at least. And this Monday first fair value gap also give breakout, and here in the pullback from this candle 9:36. Even though we could have waited till here, but from this level it should go again from the upside where we were expecting. But it could not go. So we should have exited here around 9:36, 9:37. So let me show you quickly the strike price. This strike price I was not checking at that time, but just now I have decided, okay, let me see it how it was behaving at that time. Okay, this is 926, 928, 931. Okay, let me pause it here. So this is 931 here. Here we entered. We can see the price also at how many we entered at 290.43. Okay, something is wrong. I am not checking the correct strike price. This is something 820. Maybe it's a next month expiry. So let me quickly check it for the current month expiry strike price. My bad. 56,500. This was the strike price I was expecting to check. Okay. So here 931 at 290 we have entered the trade, and here also we can see it has gone till this level, this last green candle order block we can say. So here we should have planned our exit around 350. We could have a limit order or and the market order also we could have exited at this level or around this level at this 330 to 350 range anywhere until 936. But what we did, we were expecting for further upside move in Bank Nifty and we couldn't exit it on time. So it was in loss. 943 was the time where we exited. 943 we can see it's after when it pulled back and all the move has gone. 943 here. Here we exited. So it was late for this trade to exit. Ideally we should have exited at this level only. And 943 if we see it here also, then how much price was left as expiry is also near. So the movement also like volatile. 943, this is the candle. So we entered here around this 290 at 290 and we exited here in loss around 20 to 25 points loss. We could have easily exited here, but that's fine. It's a part of trading and we are also learning. So we'll try to not repeat the same mistake again in future. So this is one thing. This is first trade that was in loss. Okay, coming to the next call side trade. So this we have exited. Three lots we took. All three lots we exited. The next trade at call side we entered it around 10:09. Okay. So before going to the next trade, let me quickly show you how was the Nifty behaving at the same time. So this was the time I was saying like here we should have exited 934. So at 934 if you can see Nifty has taken the liquidity. So it has given us the sign, okay, this is the time I have taken the liquidity from the long side and now Nifty is ready to give us like downside move and from Bank Nifty we should have exited after this candle is formed. This was again a signal which we missed and we were expecting some other imaginary profit and we couldn't exit it. Though this was one another point which we missed at that particular time. Okay, that's fine. Coming to the next trade. Mm, again same strike price 56,500 and timing is 10:07 10:09. Okay, let me quickly jump to 10:09. Okay, okay. Hmm. So 10:09 is this candle. Here we entered the second trade 10:09. Second trade entry. At this point of time 10:09 we'll see how Nifty is behaving. Okay, let me pause it from here. So 10:09 is this candle. Entry time 10:09. So why we entered here at this particular time? So again the reason was like From Nifty, Bank Nifty side, higher side liquidity it should have taken. That was not happened till this point. So we were again expecting a move from upside, and from Nifty also it's one in 1 minute time frame we can see it's in uptrend. This trend line was also like it is holding that particular levels, and this was the Monday first fair value gap, and this is New York opening gap first fair value gap where it has given this breakout like from this high to this low. This Monday first fair value gap it has retested and give us a this upside move, and here it consolidated for few minutes, and at this particular time this 10:08 candle, if you can see this rectangle blue color box, you can see this is nothing but a New York opening gap range, this fair value gap. So it has given this breakout at 10:08 candle, and at the same time mm, this is also like expecting we were expecting this high side liquidity should be taken, and from downside like it's not giving that downside move, also it is holding the price from upside. So at this particular time we entered the second trade, and as you can see once we entered, after this it has given a good move from here to this one. So at this particular time I exited two lots as first trade was in loss, so we wouldn't want to exit like to be again key lose the point. So at 10:17 we exited two lots from our second trade. So 10:17 is nothing but this candle. Once this candle is formed, this downside move, after this we exited two lots, so we will be in profit, will not be in loss after the second trade. And for the last lot, third lot, we will ride for a few more minutes and we'll see. I was expecting this level, this high side liquidity it should take. So you can see in the Bank Nifty, likewise in Nifty also, after our entry, it has given a good move. So entry was good both the times, but in the first trade, exit was not as good as it should be. But in the second trade, entry and exit, we can say both were good. So for the last lot, we exited it at around 10:23. So let me show you 10:23 where it was at that time. Okay, so this is the candle. Like again, it has given this four candles green side up move, and here once this black candle formed downside move at 10:23 on this candle we have exited the third lot also. So this was our second trade, good exit, and I'll quickly show you the strike price also how it was behaving for the second trade. 10:09 to 10:17, won't take much time. So 10:09 is this candle, here we entered, this was our entry. (10:09) and 10:17 is our first exit. So here we have exited first lot. We can see this fair value gap also resistance was there, and 10:23 this was the last lot where we exited around 374 this level. So it was overall good learning, good trades. Okay, if you have any question, please comment on this video. That's it for today. Thank you.